What's up, y'all, man? King Call out here, bro. I thought I've been gone, y'all. I got my channel, something where you can't post for a week or something, but back speaking on this Gucci versus Jeezy. Um, I don't know. It was good, man. It was good. Both of them went hit for hit. Shit, they both had some bangers. I give it to Gucci. I feel like Gucci. I feel like it was like the youth versus the kind of older generation, though. I feel like Jeezy was for the older generation. Gucci had the youth. Gucci had the older. There's some older niggas that fuck with Gucci too, but Gucci got more of like the '90s babies and shit like that. I think Jeezy got more of the '80s babies, late '80s and early middle '80s babies. But I don't know. It's a good matchup. I don't know. As far as him playing the truth and shit like that, I seen Shiesty, what Shiesty was posting about him, saying the man he was nervous and all that. I don't put it like this, man. Nobody is perfect. Like the problem with it's not a problem. Young Jeezy has just transitioned. He's moved on. He's not the same Jeezy that he was, bro. And it's not even his fault. Look at his success. Look at the way he lives his life, man. He eats better. He out here exercising. He's giving motivational speeches. He got a podcast where he talks about mental health. I mean, bro, it would be him backsliding to go out into a rage or start screaming like a set and start screaming what he'll do and what he gonna have done. And come on, man, you got a beautiful wife, and like it wouldn't benefit him. It just wouldn't. Is it kind of, was it on his now? I still think he should have said something. I mean, at the end of the day, a life was taken. You know, somebody's mom has to go without them, father. That don't affect them. That affect the people that's here, the kids and all that, because they got to grow up without their daddy. They got to go Christmases and birthdays and all that. And it's been 20 years. You know, time. They say time heals all. But even after once things are healed, what's the point of going to go open up? This is my thing though. If after time has healed, why would you go back to get old wounds ripped back open? Because clearly, even though it's healed, it can still be ripped back open. I think they're saying a fight broke out, and I don't doubt that it did. This is my thing, bro. Because you can't feel bad for Young Jeezy, because he's the one that set that up and called that out. Like, I don't see why he didn't just do it with. I understand why T.I. didn't want to do it, because T.I. has a bad taste in his mouth. Niggas just got a bad taste in their mouth by T.I. right now. So I think T.I. knows off that fall he would have just had a really bad. Niggas would have gave him just a really hard time. But at the same time, he could have did it against Rick Ross. He could have done it against Ludacris. Like, I didn't see the point, bro. I really didn't see it. I didn't see the point. It made it like it. But he, at the same time, even though Jeezy didn't react by backsliding, which was good, and this is my thing too, bro. Like where I salute that kind of stuff. I do as a man. Y'all don't. I have a shout out to James Prince. I told y'all already, like, as far as the way he handled the bully side and the mob side, but you don't protect your people and all that stuff, bro, like that. I told y'all with James Prince my discrepancies, and it doesn't matter. I'm one man. I'm not saying I don't. It doesn't matter what I think. I'm not perfect at all. I have problems like everybody else, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he has a problem. I'm just saying. But he said something profound in an interview recently. He said, "You're gonna have either a movement or a moment mindset." Now, last night was a moment. Jeezy is currently in a movement with the marriage and transit, just everything he's doing, eating right. You're speaking wealth. You're speaking in good health into existence. Talking to people about living right, getting out the trap, starting legit businesses early. Talking about how nobody really does it. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody wants to talk about how they made their first $1 million, because there was some bad things in it. But speaking real shit, bro. He's in a movement mindset, bro. Like he said, I'm a grown man, my nigga. At the end, like I said, it was a bad look on him for saying it, but still, at the same time, he was speaking facts. I'm a grown man, my nigga. It's been 20 years. I didn't come back in here to fight with you, bro. This is for the now. But like I said, though, the part about that pissed me off. If he wasn't legit about that, bro, if you weren't sincere, Please do not bring up dead people that you don't care about. That is very wrong and evil to do as a plight. Now, if Jeezy was just doing that because he didn't have a diss track for the truth to match, and he really was just nervous and scared and all that, then hey, I'm a preference this by saying, hey, now that's extremely wrong, bro. And Jeezy should apologize to the people he talked about, because saying Mo3's name wrong and all that, you don't know Mo3, bro. I'm sure you don't fuck with King Von and all that, bro. So, but hey, I don't know. You're not, for a fact. So, hey, but hey, man, it's like I said. I just told y'all my opinion on it. Like I think it's a movement mindset, but at the same time, bro, you gotta stay on you gotta just you gotta just say real shit. Don't start bringing up people that's gone trying to use that as a plight. It's like people that trying to use God. That's like people that try to use God or try to use the black community when in their argument to stand on. Don't use that. Don't use the dead for your argument to stand on, bro. Just say you ain't got a record that can match the truth. And you sent that man to his death. You sent Pookie Loc to his death. I didn't even know that was the guy's name till last night, man. So, hey, and Gucci Mane's that type of dude, bro. Gucci Mane like holds on to shit, man. He's that type of guy. Gucci Mane don't let shit go. That's just who he is, man. He don't look up. You can't do him wrong and come back or do something bad to him or lie on him or something like that, and then years pass. Nah, bro, because you still, in his eyes, you still a liar. And I feel like that way too sometimes, bro. You still a liar. You still like, you get like with females and shit, you can't cheat and then we just be cool again. You cheated. If I could let you back in, you just cheated. You've already proven what you'll do once you're inside. Once you have trust, you like to violate it. I didn't give you my trust again, but hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, neither of them are perfect. And sometimes in that way, Gucci does some shit that's kind of some fucked up whole ass shit, bro. Like the way he's left his whole life and everybody that was ever cool with him behind for this new life with Keisha. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't doubt he might say some shit so crazy like, I feel good to welcome my first son into the world. Even though we know he already has a son and I think a little girl and stuff like that. But it's like, he's so bitter. That's the bitterness, dude. That's the negative. That's the falsehood of what Gucci do, bro. That's negative as fuck. That's negative as fuck, bro. Gucci like holding on to that shit, but that shows you. That's that you try for that moment right there. That moment of him playing the truth, Gucci Mane was the man. But after that, everybody was like, because I remember my mom was like, she lost a lot of respect for Gucci for doing that, because she was like, now you got Keisha, you got your own child. You would hate if somebody took your child out of here, or tried to take her up out of here, or take you or from your family or anybody you care about, man, your friends. So I don't know, bro. I see both. I see all sides of each argument. I see all sides of each argument. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is my part 2. I'm finna upload both parts.